Hey guys, this is Gamer for Life. For most disappointing game, I actually have two to talk about because I couldn't decide which one was more disappointing. First one would have been Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Now, before Modern Warfare 2 came out, and when I first got my Xbox back in 07, 08, I was a big Call of Duty player. My first Call of Duty game was World at War, and I loved it. It was awesome. It was so much fun, and I enjoyed it tremendously. I used to play every day with my friends, so of course you can imagine my excitement when they announced Modern Warfare 2. Now, I had an issue with my Xbox Live Internet when Modern Warfare 2 came out, so I could only play the campaign. And luckily I was homesick for a week because I just wasn't feeling good. So I played the campaign, and I thought the campaign was awesome. It was really good. It was a little short, but the multiplayer is what normally brings Call of Duty players in. So I waited that week, got all the achievements offline, and then finally when my internet went back up, I started playing the multiplayer. And from day one, it was a broken mess. It was horribly glitched. From the Javelin Martyrdom, Kimbo 1887s, it was just a broken experience that to this day was never really fixed. It was just not balanced. It put a lot of ideas in, but it just didn't have much to it. So that's one of the games that was very disappointing for me. The other game that was really disappointing was the first Assassin's Creed game. Now, I love the Assassin's Creed franchise, and I had a friend at school who was telling me about it, and he recommended that I play it. So, at the time, Assassin's Creed 1 was the only one that was out. So I tried it, and I hated it. I thought the story was great, but the gameplay was just too frustrating. It was just not fun to play. It's like I wanted to keep playing because the story was awesome. The concept of the actual game itself was also really great. But the gameplay was just so horrible that I couldn't stand it. It was just like I didn't even finish it at first. I had to go back a little while later and watch walkthroughs on YouTube to enjoy the ending, which is kind of sad, I guess. I did beat the game eventually, and that leads to the most surprising game I've ever.
This is Altair from Assassin's Creed Revelations. To find the latest news and entertainment in gaming, visit UGRgaming.com. Log in, play, experience UGR. And remember, nothing is true, and everything is permitted.
And that leads to the most surprising game I've ever played, which is actually Assassin's Creed 2. Now, as I said before, I didn't like the first Assassin's Creed because the gameplay was really it just didn't work. So I ended up having some money from Christmas, and I went out and bought Assassin's Creed 2 because my friend told me to give it another chance. So I did, and I loved it. It was perfect. It took everything that was wrong with Assassin's Creed 1 and fixed it, made it better, and put it into Assassin's Creed 2. Not to mention that it already had everything that made the first game so great. So it was just a perfect game to me. It was just really good, and I've been a fan of the series ever since. And in my opinion, the games keep getting better and better, and I'm just psyched for Assassin's Creed 3. So I hope you enjoyed me rambling on about these games of my past, and thanks for watching.